So we haven't even unlocked, Muddy Puddles chimps yet. In fact, we haven't even done impoppable Muddy Puddles. Let's give it a try. Oof, impoppable Muddy Puddles. Can we do this without using powers? That's the question. And the answer is probably. Because the easiest way to start off is by one, using a heli pilot, which is what we're gonna do, although we're gonna keep our hands off of Comanche, because, yeah, as you know, Comanche makes this challenge a little too goddamn easy. But regardless, let's get a heli with its range sticking out on this path, path 3, and play. Dartling Gun will make Muddy Puddles so much easier, that's true, although with heli and the monkey knowledge, it already makes Muddy Puddles really easy. Although, if you mean chimps Muddy Puddles, then maybe. A lot of people keep saying that, hey, if they just add the Dartling Gun, Muddy Puddles chimps would be possible, although you don't know how much the base Dartling costs. Because the issue is the first 3 rounds, or 4 rounds. If the Dartling costs less than 650, then yes, you might be right. If it costs more than that, then you're wrong. And Muddy Puddles chimps will forever remain impossible. The next best strategy, if you're not going Comanche on this map, is spamming 204 subs. With Alchemists, they're pretty good. With the nerf, they're pretty much untouched. So yeah, let's get quad darts first. Also a mortar for later, although I don't want to get a mortar early game, just because if you're going to get a mortar, you're going to have to move the mortar, retarget it each and every round, which is very, very annoying. So we'll only buy it once we get a solid D up. We also need to farm too, yeah. If I try to do this without farming, it's going to be really painful later on, even with like Dartling spam or sub spam. So get ready with our nice little farmer. So if you're not getting Comanche, this guy's going to turn into a downdraft. I think that's the best choice at this point in the game. And I think we have enough for Gwendolyn. So if you want her a really beefy level, if you wanted to grow up by the end of this game, should drop her a little early. Let's get our sub army up. So since we're struggling on this very, very left side, I will start with the sub over here. We're really close to getting that bank, aren't we? See if I can get away with it. Next one's going to be a rough one, though. Got 13 extra lives. Let's make sure to kill every balloon here. Nope. Bank now. Can afford downdraft real soon. Think after these rainbows pop. Giving us tons of cash. Buy. We'll help a little bit versus this round too. But most importantly is next round. Okay, let's get ready. I'm not sure if you have enough bomb power, but we'll give it a shot. We just need to pop them all, that's all. That's all we ask. Because downdraft will blow all this rounds back no matter what. Just watch. See? I've played my puddles enough to know how good downdraft is on this map. Once we get from this bank, it's pretty much over. So let's start saving money. We will get a camo village over here. There we go. 020 for now. And there's our pseudo camo detection. Gonna need to get one on each side if we want to make sure to deal with camos properly. Almost full bank. Might as well just collect. Boom. There's a nice 14k. Fat 14k. So with that money, let's get our sub army started. Keep in mind sub commander is also a thing. 203 for now. We'll buy another bank too. 2 banks, and I think that's it for cash. Should be more than enough to beat this impoppable run. But we can also get started with a mortar too. So let's get jungle jumps first. And hey, let's draw a mortar. Just cause I'm gonna leave it targeting, I don't know, this path for round 63. But basically we're gonna get popping on this guy. So 230 for now. Gonna upgrade to pop now later. 39.6, that's a lot of money. But I've yet to use this in a practical situation. When you already got Comanche, pop now is pretty much not needed. But yeah, just getting ready for 63 here, eh? I don't think any other round requires us to move the mortar. Our subs are good enough for now. Actually, camos, give me a second. Fuck. Clutch? Last minute clutch? Come on. Alright, didn't have to save some time having to restart there, eh? Got the 020 village just in time. So with that said, I might as well just do the obvious. These subs are going to be even more powerful because they're in range of Gwen. So 203 again. And yes, there's a huge difference between Impoppable mode and chimps before anybody tells you Impoppable is harder than chimps because it costs more money to buy stuff. Not quite. The selling, the monkey knowledge, the everything makes up for that immensely. So popping on, how useful is it? No ability. Turns out, no, not enough. Without micro, that is. Oh, it's full, fuck. How did I not realize these banks were full? That 28.3k is gonna help a lot, isn't it? Enough to buy what? But basically, I think to beat this, we should just spam a bunch of 203 subs. And that'll be enough. I hope. We have 8 subs, guys. If that ain't enough, I don't know what is. Hell, we can even retarget the mortar if we really need to. Do we? Eh, why not? For funsies. There's no way it's not enough, right? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All the subs in the world cannot do it. That's disappointing. Yeah, let's get Apache. That's a lot cheaper. Make sure to always buff with an Alchemist. I don't know how good this combo is, Alchemist plus Apache. I feel like Apache attacks very fast, so it's not going to add that much of a buff for very long, but why not? Give it a shot. Let's go. That has to be enough, right? No? Yes? No? Oh, God. Use that. Gwen 1, please help a little bit. No. No. How is Apache not enough? Wow. Let's try 302. I didn't add that to the Alchemist. Might make a tiny difference. We'll also micro the Mortar. Use Gwen's ability for good measures. And retarget Mortar, come on. Yeah. It's way too close to comfort. Micro the Mortar. Keep it shooting in front of the path. And there we go. Just gotta do some micro to beat that round. Always a tough round, even if you get all the towers in the world. Still gonna be tough beating that round, jeez. Okay, let's get an Alchemist on this guy. And I think at this point we can try to save for a Pop Nah. Let's get it. Yeah, we're full. Boom. 45-7. Enough to buy Pop Nah, although it's not gonna be useful for this round, 76. But we can buy it nonetheless, and use it in emergencies. This round, I think an easy way to get out of it, get out of jail, do that. And that should kill off all the regrows. Or is it gonna create a regro farm? Hold on. It's hard to see with the helis in the way, but I think we beat that, okay. Anyways, this round, I know it's not Moabs, but we can still use it. Look at this. Bopping on, boys. For the Bloons. That's the first usage we've gotten out of it. And a good usage, actually useful. A useful ability. Gwen will take a giant number 2 on these Bloons in a few seconds, or we'll actually get Poppin' Aw back in time. In which case, I prefer the Poppin' Aw. It's a cool looking ability. Maybe confirmation bias, or might be biased just because it's a new ability that just came out. So obviously, everything you see for the first time is gonna be cool, or a second time, or third time, or 10th time. But yeah, there it is. I wonder how long they stun Bloons for, because I know they stun like Moabs for 20 seconds at least. I don't know if like the Bloons are like more than that. Same or less. Let's see if we need to use Poppin' Aw for this ZMG. There's gonna be a lot of ceramics coming out, which will be like almost the perfect opportunity to use it. Once I get really close to the exit, I think we're gonna drop it, because I don't think this is enough, is it? Nah. Still scary. We're close though. That only means we can't use her next round though. We need to get some sub-commander, don't we? Yeah. 30k. Gotta get that ASAP. I'm actually kind of surprised how well this defense is holding up, even though we don't even have sub-commander yet. It's crazy. Didn't even have to use Poppin' Aw for any of the free play rounds, which is kind of crazy. Must be because Gwen is 17, right? Yep. She's level 20. That must be why. Because the moment she turns 17, these 4 subs become crazy. Crazy good. Either way, we're very close to getting sub-commander, so this round might require 1 Poppin' Aw though, so let me just do that. Good measures. And yeah, I think that's a 20-second stun on the ZMG, guys. 20 seconds. So really, really powerful ability, but you gotta be careful when you use it, because it's so good that the cooldown is too long, and the price is too much too. Guess there's a reason why it's so much. Anyways, the rest of these, I'm just gonna drop Gwen 2. Still gonna be close though. Hold on, retarget. Come on. Still kinda iffy defense, but we're $39 short of this guy. Come on. Just one more beat to pop. And... bye. Alright. We're actually not set for round 90. Oh shit, we need a mib. We need 2 actually, yeah, 2. 1 for these 4 subs. 1 for these 4 subs. Either way, let's see how much difference sub commander makes versus 8 subs, because right now, it seems like we're still kind of struggling. Yeah, kind of. So Pop-Knot is going to be really useful for the last of these couple of balloons. Yeah, ZMG's getting pretty scary far. So, not yet. Now, try to save our ass last minute. I still don't know though, because once this ZMG pops, I don't think the BFB gets stunned, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. Actually, no, it still restuns. I was wrong. It does restun. Okay. If we really want balls, or if we really have balls, we could definitely go for an Energizer to reduce the cooldown. Spend a fat 40k on an upgrade to reduce the cooldown by 20%. Totally worth, right? Basically the cost of this Pop-Knot itself, just to reduce the cooldown by 1/5. Best Black Friday deals of 2018, boys. I can tell you I shopped at 20 different places on Black Friday and I never found a deal as good as the Energizer. So DTs, hopefully I don't have to rely on Pop-Knot for that, because I used it up. Nah. Sub's got enough pop power at this point. We'll use this middle pawn for just for the Energizer, guys. So, we'll get a 400 and then... how much is Energizer actually? 48k, nice. These banks don't even give 48k when they're full. Based on how this round's doing, we probably cannot get an Energizer. So I changed my mind on that. Also, these balloons are getting really far. Pop-Knot? Nah. But yeah, instead of doing something stupid, let's play safe. You know, I could also get Mob Glue if I just want, like, utility. Should we? Let's slow down these ZMGs. Mob Glue's gonna help with that. 013, there we go. Maybe a little slow is all we need, and then hopefully with the slow, we'll get back Pop-Knot Tom if we do need it. Wow, Mob Glue is the difference. Made the round go from, like, hard as fuck to, not even an issue. Wow. Look at those subs shred, man. Giving our Pop-Knot a tiny break from all the action for a bit. Actually, hold on. They are getting progressively further and further. Do I need to drop it, though? Why not, to be safe. That got pretty far. But yeah, basically Sun's DTs as well, if you take a look at this. They, like, nudge forward, if you can look at it, like, every couple seconds, but... for the most part, it's pretty much a full stun. Yeah, here's something you could do this round. Fortified DTs or ZMGs on short map is kind of annoying. But with a Mortar, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a look at that fortified layer. Actually, no, it doesn't work. No. It doesn't work on the ZMG, but it does work on BFBs. So, in that case, I'm still going to keep it. But it does not work on ZMGs, or BADs, or DTs, or maybe. I think it only works on mobs and BFBs, which makes it, not as good, but it still helps because, like, you know, you don't gotta deal with fortified ceramics. You can just deal with normal cerams, which is a lot easier. There we go. That should make this round, a breeze. Awesome. And, oh yeah, fortified BFBs this round too. Oh my god. So this Mortar Monkey is really good for round 97, 98. Just because this round's got a bunch of batted BFBs. That's the main killer on this round, I'd say. Aside from, like, the 5 ZMGs. Literally half a centimeter apart. The only issue is that, yeah, it doesn't work on round 100 or 99. And we don't even need to use a Pop-Knot, guys, on that round. But, unfortunately, yeah. As I said, it does not work on 99. You can see right here, fortified DTs are not going to get unfortified. So this round might call for a Pop-Knot, probably. Oh yeah, we are not even close. Use that. Even then, I'm not sure if it's enough, but not even the new DTs are coming out with the Pop-Knot ability. That's crazy. It even stuns out the DTs before they come out. Yeah, you see? I see it's like gray beak kind of sticking out. There we go. I see it. Pop-Knot should run out any time now, and hopefully that should be enough to beat this round. with our cushion. Oh yeah. It literally just clumped up all the DTs in one spot. No use for popping on this round, unless it comes back in time, but I don't think so. Cooldown's pretty long. Let's see if this is enough though, all these subs combined. Oh no. Just first strike. If I can get it in time. It's got a cooldown, oops. Try that again. So, first strike is really awesome for this round. We'll also buy and resell the Mortar, just so we get the ability back for this last round over here. So, 1, 2, 3, revive. Barely enough to afford it, awesome, let's go. So basically the plan, used first strike to pop the bad, and then for DTs we just stun it, and it will never move. Never. Yeah, they just come out at the same time, so there you go. Both abilities have the same cooldown, so use the first strike. DTs, stun that. Stun the ZMGs as well. Stun the BFBs underneath as well, I think. Yeah, they move a little bit before they get stunned again, so it's like, I think on a timer basis. Either way, use all of Gwen's abilities, just to be extra safe. Extra safe, and there we go, that's a lot of monkey money for this win. And a lot of XP too. And there we go. And to check her Insta, let's see. What you got, a wizard. It's not a Mortar.